Hey, good morning everyone and welcome back. I hope you had a great week and a great weekend. And we just got a couple hours on the 84 today. Spindles, we're over here. Spin you around. Right there. Those are 84 C20 spindles. And we're gonna get those on today. And then the bed, the right hand side, where my fingers, right there. It's in back of the truck. We're gonna get that on and we're gonna call it a day. And the reason is that's about all we can do. So I don't want to sand the bed down today because I'm not going to primer it. So spindles, a couple hours on that and the bed, and we're going to leave the black coating on, and next weekend we'll sand it and prime it, and we'll start sanding the overall truck down, putting it back together minus the doors. And then I'm thinking early May, mid-May, maybe she has paint on her and we can take her to the garage where everything is waiting to be installed. I did a video very early in the stage of everything we went ahead and purchased. We didn't think it would take this long to do this. It took 6 months, 5 months, see, November, December, January, February, March, April. 5 months for everything to come in for the front and rear suspension on the drop kit, which we were not anticipating that. But anyway, it's all right. I'm just going to knock out this today. John's on his way. I'm going to get that bed off and get the truck jacked up. And I'll do a little video today so you can see it. It really doesn't take that long to drop the spindles and put them back on. And then we'll do a side shot, show you how low the truck sits. The rear already sits pretty low. So that's it, man. It's getting so close. I'm so excited. We're getting down to the final stages here where we can get it cleaned up and a few minor things to do. But man, it is so close, and getting excited. So hang tight. Let's get set up. Let's get John over here, and let's get to wrenching today. All right, guys. So got to run a little solo today. Looks like John's not going to make it. I had to run down and pick up some tools. So I picked up a couple air wrenches or impact wrenches, and we're going to get the lug nuts loose first. Both sides. I got the jack under. We started this one last week, so this was pretty quick, right? Because we had the wrong spindle. So I'm going to get the shocks off, this done. I'll do a little bit of filming as I go. Maybe just show you. There's so many videos out there on YouTube that tells you how to take the spindles off. It really isn't hard. And I'm doing this on dirt. Should have bought a freaking bucket probably. But anyway, let me get going. I'll try to do a little video, some whoop whoop for you, and see what this thing looks like when I'm done by around 12 o'clock today, hopefully. All right, guys. I was able to show you a little video. Nothing exciting today, taking everything apart. Got everything back together. Spindles are on, new springs are on. I'm gonna show you that. However, on the passenger side or left-hand side, top ball joint's bad, and I need to replace it. And it's 1:30. I have other things to do this afternoon. So I'm just gonna show you the spindles, so the work we got done, or the work that was done today. I'm also going to pick up all the bushings in the front. Notice a lot of the bushings are old. Obviously, they're all original. So since we have everything apart, fenders and everything, we're just going to replace all the bushings next weekend. And so let me show you everything that's in. Like I said, I didn't do a video to show you how to take the spindles out. There's tons of videos on YouTube for that. We're just trying to document what we do on the truck as we get ready to put it together and sell it. But let me show you where we're at, and then go from there. All right, so this is the passenger side, passenger side, right-hand side. Spindles are on. I still have it on jack stand right here, but you can kind of get a sense of how low the truck is going to sit once we have everything on and back together. And then the rear end will sit up just a little bit as we put the rear seats back there on the back. I'll try to zoom in on this upper so you can see where the threads are actually messed up on it. But we have the driver's side in as well. I just kind of tightened or put a couple bolts back on to hold it in place for the week. But you can see I can't get at the thread right there, and I think when we were dropping it, either the hammer hit it or it caught the side or something, I'm not sure, but I can't get a thread back, so we're going to replace that. And by the time I run to the parts store to pick it up, it'll be too late in the afternoon, so we'll take care of that. this weekend and finish off the shocks. And then the seats will be in for the rear Monday or Tuesday, and we'll get those on, and then everything should sit the way it's supposed to sit. But a little more progress on it this weekend. Ended up running solo. John was not able to make it in today. We'll figure out, kind of what's going on there. This is probably an hour and a half worth of work for 2 people and double that for 1 person. But anyway, they're there. And we're going to clean up all the bushings, replace those. We're also going to replace all the bushings for the frame before we put it back together. So I think next weekend we'll do all the minor stuff, bushings, make sure everything's ready to go. A little bit of sanding underneath the truck on the fiberglass. We're going to spray that with Raptor undercoating spray, and that's it, man. That's all we're doing, and then she'll be ready to go back together. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoy, please hit the like, share, comments, tips, tricks. We reply to all of your comments, or I try to reply to all of your comments. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We make no money off of YouTube. Everything I do, I pay for out of my pocket. But we really use it to advertise the trucks when we're finished with them. So again, appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a great week.